Well, believe it or not, we are just 2 days away from Oaks and 3 days away from the Kentucky Derby. And if you're headed to Churchill Downs or local parties, hopefully you already know what you're wearing. But if not, don't fear. ABC 36's Alyssa Dos Santos joins us at Dillard's with some very special guests to help you pick out your outfit or finish it off with the right head accessory known as derby hats. And Alyssa, you look lovely in that hat there.
It?
Yes, it looks great.
Well, I have some expertise that really, I usually just go with my mom, but this is pretty cool today. We are joined by Mark Badgley and James Mischka from Badgley Mischka. You've heard it before. You've seen them on Vogue. They've dressed people like celebrities. Name some of the celebrities you guys have dressed.
Gosh.
Madonna, Beyonce.
Jennifer Lopez, Sharon Stone.
My favorite from Glee.
Jayma Mays, yeah, we love her. She's a doll.
Love her. So how did you guys pick this one for me? Everyone, you go to the store, there's so many hats, so many different colors.
I think we really looked at what you were wearing. If this is what you were going to wear to Derby or to the Oaks, then we would pick out, the colors you're wearing, what you're wearing. You're actually wearing navy and black and a neutral together, and that's all in this hat.
And I think the white just punches it up a little bit. It brightens up your face. It's very flattering on you. And it's festooned, I think, just enough that it's very, very chic and very whimsical, and it's great for a derby hat.
And your line is here at Dillard's, and there's a lot of different stuff this year, and you can talk about sort of this. What is this called on the top? I love this.
Isn't that beautiful? It's in this straw gauze. Asymmetrical hats are very popular right now, very trendy. So you see that in the horsehair. It's just it has this sort of disheveled shape that makes it very interesting and very sort of unusual.
Is this the kind of hat that you could, talk about that inside.
Yeah,
these days hats aren't sized, but we devised this little drawstring around the crown of the hat in the silk here so that it could be pulled in, it could be made smaller. So if you just gently tug on the little silk ribbon here, you can reduce the size several sizes. So it's super versatile.
Super versatile. And speaking of super versatile, you guys were talking about, if you want to invest in a hat, maybe 1 year, wear it 2 years to the Derby, maybe wear it to Oaks and then the Derby next year. How can you do that with something neutral?
Well, a hat like this is so great because it is neutral. You can take this hat, say you're wearing an outfit that coordinates with this hat this year, and then next year you want to wear navy or pink or white. You just take those colors and you have like extra feathers and extra flowers put on the hat, so it really works back to what you're wearing next year, and it'll look like a totally different hat.
So you can invest maybe 1 year and then...
Yeah, you could wear it 2 or 3 times. Just, it's very easy to embellish a hat to give it a completely different mood, a completely different look.
And anything, based on the way you should wear your hair or, skin tone, hair color, anything like that you should keep in mind?
Yeah, and more olive complexions, I think they can carry a lot of high color, like a hat like this is always super flattering. And all of the blushes and peaches and pinks are very trendy right now off the spring runways, and they look great with when you have a little bit of pink in your skin, and they're very soft and very ethereal.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And your hair can be, we usually like hair down with hats, but you can also put it into a low chignon, or if you're wearing a hat with a high brim, high crown like Mark had it earlier, you can put it up all inside the hat.
Okay. And Mark and James, you guys are familiar with Kentucky. You guys come for the Derby and enjoy. You guys have had a farm here in Lexington.
Yep.
And you're going to be back in July. Talk about why you're going to be back in July.
Sure.
Back for Woodford Humane Society to benefit the
Freedom Fest.
Yeah, fabulous event every year.
We're going to be kicking off the event with a breakfast on Friday, July 22nd. And it's a 3-day event, and we're here to do a fashion show for them. And it's a great organization that I hope it'll be very well attended, I'm sure.
Well, thank you guys so much for being with us. And Mark and James are both headed to Louisville today. That's, the final showdown is, of course, in Louisville. And then I think back to New York.
Yep, back to the grindstone.
Back to the grindstone. And so we thank them for coming by. And hopefully I have a few more tips because I definitely do not have a hat for Oaks. So I'm going to be shopping around here after we get done here. Christy?
I think that's a lovely look, lovely look for you right there.
You look great, Alyssa. I think you found your winner right there.
Okay.
What I love about those hats, too, is they seem to be lightweight. And any lady who's had to wear the Derby hat, you're really in them like 12 hours by the end of the day.
That's
they
true.
feel like
They're very
seem like they'd be
lightweight.
comfortable on your head. You got to keep
They are. They're very comfortable.
Makes you all look fabulous, and I'm all for that.
Comfort and style, my favorite.
There you go.
It is.